Hi, I'm Father Francis Lucas, and today I'd like to talk about darkness and faith. If you look at the news every day, television, print, the internet, the world has become so messy and so many people live in darkness because they live dark lives. Look at all the wars happening. Look at all the abuses, all the rape, all the violence happening in the world today. It sometimes gets into your nerves, and many people get desensitized with what's happening. They don't see anymore the value of life, the value of people. And I'm sure you know that a lot of sickness today, this sickness is caused by stress. And so much money is being spent on medicine for depression. People tell you, I'm depressed today, I'm depressed today. What happened to her? She's so depressed. You know, you also get depressed by their depression because of the darkness in our lives. And there are many negativities that happens which we don't read through it. Because we think, is this all that life can give you? So all of us passes through this simply because we don't see the values that God has given us. Number one, the value of our lives. We're so important. You know why? Because a man who is God also came down from heaven, the most powerful ever, in being one with us, suffered, died, and resurrected for all of us. That makes every life so important. And yet, we live in darkness. Remember, in the Apostles' Creed, it's even mentioned that God Himself went among the dead, but resurrected. So this darkness can have a new life and a new light in the area of our faith. If only we see God in everything that happens in our lives. When you wake up, you think about God. You know, God is there providing new light amidst the darkness. If you do something wrong with other people because you have sinned against them, don't get so depressed. If somebody does evil against you, you necessarily should not throw evil also against them. But you see God in them despite their sins. So, Pope Francis himself said that the church should be like a field hospital. What does that mean? That we have to accept all the sinners. And our faith should be a witnessing faith for them to go back to our own God. There's so much darkness in the world, and we need the light of faith that will shine so that the darkness will be dispelled from our lives. So let us pray daily that the new light of Christ who is light, will give us new life every day in what happens in you. For example, if you are in school, you are among friends, you are in dire straits, look for God in them. In your business, in your studies, in your lectures, even if others sin against you, you still see God there. That the power of God to forgive and His mercy is always there in our lives. God bless all of you.